Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are all having a great day. My name is Brian Noonan. I'm an Amazon FBA seller and mentor, and I recently started this YouTube channel where I provide the most up-to-date and best advice and tips and strategies that you can implement into your Amazon FBA business. If you're thinking about getting started or you've already launched a product or two, I share my tips and strategies that have led me to being able to make six figures per year with my Amazon business. I share that content with you here on this channel so you guys can implement it as well to be successful selling on Amazon. Now, I know my purpose and the goal for this channel is to provide you guys with the most up-to-date content, strategies, tips, techniques that you can use in your Amazon FBA business to make sure you're successful and get the best rate of return on your initial investment. So we want to look for a high profit margin. We want to look at, for an ROI of about 100%. We want to make sure all the work, effort, dedication, time that we're putting in to our business is all going to pay off in the end. Okay, so you've found a potential product idea. Now today, the example of product I'm going to be using as an example to go over these three steps is this portable electric balloon blower pump. Okay, it's got a great selling price between $21. This one's a little low, this one's too low, but you can tell it's not the same. Kind of looks like a battery almost, like the size of a car battery. So there's a lot of different pumps in here, but this is kind of the one that I was going for, $29, $17.99, $16.99. And if we run the Jungle Scout numbers on this, now I use for my product research softwares, I use Jungle Scout and Helium 10. I'll leave links for those down below. You do need to have one or the other to do Amazon FBA and to do product research. So pick one of those up. I also have discounts down below. The Helium 10 I have for 50% off. So it takes it from $97 a month down to about $45 a month. You really just need that for 1 month for while we do product research and you find your product and create your listing, optimize your listing with the best keywords, and then start putting together your launch strategy and your PPC campaigns. So I use Jungle Scout and Helium 10. Links for those will be down below. You really just need one or the other. Both are good. I like Jungle Scout because it's really accurate. I like Helium 10 because of all the tools that come along. The value for your money, I guess, is what I'd say. The value for your money is much better than Jungle Scout. With Jungle Scout, you really just get a supplier database, a web app, an extension, and a keyword research tool. With Helium 10, you get all of these: Scribbles, Frankenstein, keyword research, reverse ASIN lookup, product research, trends, finders, index checker, misspellinator, refund genie, inventory processors, and they're releasing more tools all the time. So I have a code for 50% off. You might as well just pick up this Helium 10 for the first month or Jungle Scout. So if we go back to that product, I pulled up Jungle Scout extension first. This will load once you download the Chrome extension on your web browser. It'll automatically be up here in the right top side. So if we look at this product, what we want to look for is a product or a niche that's doing that. All of these revenue amounts right here, okay? All of these revenue amounts we want to see in the top 15. We want to see most of all of these doing about $5,000 or more. And we want to see review counts at about 150 or less on 5 or more listings. So revenues in the top 15 to 20, it would be nice on the first page here, all these products, if they were doing about $5,000 or more in revenue. Now I may need to put in some different keywords for this product. So we're going to type in here balloon pump inflator. And here, this is more exactly what the product that we're looking for. So now I'm going to run the Helium 10 X-ray extension on this, and we'll have a look at how the numbers look now. So we'll let this load a minute here, and then I want to show you the steps that I go through to make sure if you were going to go into this product, let's say you reached out to suppliers, the prices look good, the profit margin's there, the demand's there, it's not seasonal, you've checked for all of that, and it's not patented or restricted. We'd have to check for that, and I also have another video on that, how to check for patents and trademarks, how to check for restrictions. There's certain products we're not allowed to sell on Amazon. And how to make sure your product is not seasonal. So obviously people need to blow up balloons year round, so this product probably is not seasonal. The revenues may be a little elevated right now because it's summer, but I don't think so very much. And so check out my other videos on the 3 things you need to do before you start a new product. So revenues, we'd like to see all of them over $5,000, and review count 150 or less on 5 or more, which this meets that criteria. So let's say you were going to go into this product. How do you make sure it's not too competitive or oversaturated or too late to launch this product? So the first thing I would suggest, after you've made sure it's profitable and that you can get the product manufactured from your supplier for a decent price, including packaging, shipping, upgrades like improvements, thank you card product insert, all of that you've covered and the profit margin is still there. The next step that I would recommend you do is go to a website called jumpsin.com. And what this is like a promotional giveaway site that Amazon sellers run deals and giveaways for when they first launch their product. And so what we want to be looking for here is we want to make sure that the product isn't oversaturated and that there isn't too many sellers already in this in the market. So we're going to type in balloon inflator and see what comes up here. If I can spell balloon right, balloon inflator. Okay. And what we want to make sure is that when you type that in, you don't see this product too many times or a similar product too many times over and over in this JumpSin promotion giveaway site. So I only see one. Maybe this one is similar, but it's different. It doesn't look like a car battery like the one we're looking at here. So that looks good. That checks out. I don't see multiple. If there's more than 2, let's say there was 3, 4, or 5 of this pump in that JumpSin website, I would probably stay away. Now, the next thing that I suggest you do is go over to your Amazon Seller Central account. And what we're going to do is we're going to type in under catalog, add new product. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to type in the product name. So balloon in pump inflator. All right, and so here we can find the product right here, and thank you guys again for sticking with me. These are really important tips, so if you're getting value out of this video, please just take a minute to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so I can continue to grow and bring you guys this free, awesome advice and content for those of us. I know how it is in the beginning. You don't have $1,000 to buy some expensive course and hope that you go into a product that's not oversaturated or competitive. So that's what we're doing here is we're making sure we're checking for those things. So I'd rather see you allocate that $500 or $1,000 on a course and get a mentor, somebody you can check in with and get advice and tips and verification for your product ideas, and invest that money into your first product. And that's the best way to learn, is just go in and learn how everything works. So that's what I recommend doing. So we typed in the product name here, and what we want to do is we want to see how many of these products. Now, when we see the products here, these are all active listings, but also there are some. Okay, and this is saying you cannot sell refurbished or used, new condition, you need approval to list this brand. So that kind of goes into, we already checked for restrictions, which you would do right here as well by pasting the ASIN or the product and then clicking listing limitations apply. If it says new condition, sell yours in a yellow button for at least 2 or more ASINs, then you're good to go. So that's checking for restrictions. But in this instance right here, what we want to do is open up these product details page. And we want to go through here and make sure the reviews aren't real low. Okay, so we don't want a bunch of products here, the same product we're thinking about going into. We don't want to see a bunch that have like 7, 10, 4 reviews. If we see like 5 or more that just recently have launched, okay, that have like under 10 reviews, if we see like 5 or more like that with under 10 reviews, it may be too competitive and too late to get in. So the first one was 80 reviews, this one's 79 reviews, and the one before this was 24 reviews. So that's okay, nothing like 10 or under. Well, and you just want to go page by page like this and look for the exact product you're thinking about doing. Click on the product details page and look at the reviews. Okay, this one has about 11 reviews, so this one has just recently launched. And we can go down to the Helium 10 graph. That'll automatically load once you download the Chrome extension right here. And we can see the product launched in June. Okay, so it's just been selling June, July, August, about 3 months. But just spend some time going through here. You don't want to see your product over and over and over here with new sellers. 875 reviews. That one's okay. So more established sellers. So basically, you just don't want to see your product over and over again here with like 10 reviews or less. So go through and check this out. And then the last 15 reviews. So there's another new one. So that would be 2 so far. So you kind of get the idea here what we're doing. And then the last thing I want to point out here to check if your niche or product is oversaturated is we're going to go to a website, or we're just going to go to Facebook, and we're going to go into these review groups. Now, you can just ask to join these Amazon review groups, and I do not recommend doing Amazon review groups or getting do too many giveaways to get reviews. It's just against terms of service, and you risk getting your account suspended or shut down. So Amazon giveaway groups, probably should have gone under groups, but anyways, all these groups here, Amazon giveaways, okay? So spend some time going through these after you request to join, and they'll approve it. Go through here and type in, search this group for products, search for your product, and you don't want to see other sellers trying to give away the product that you're thinking about going into over and over again. So hair straightening brush, we'll click on see all posts. Okay, looks like some type of bag there. This is a hair straightening brush, t-shirt, a phone case, it looks like, or a headphone carrying case for women. So you would go through here, and these Amazon review groups, and you don't want to see your product over and over again, okay? So if multiple sellers have just recently launched and they're trying to get a bunch of reviews in the beginning or doing a bunch of giveaways, we don't want to see the product over and over, okay? That would mean it's getting oversaturated, and I want you to stay away from that product. And then just going back to like the main product itself and running the numbers again with Helium-10 X-ray, I just want to point out, so if you're trying to analyze the data and the numbers, break down, you want to see a variety of different brand names. You want to see mostly all Amazon FBA sellers. Too many AMZ is concerning. The next thing, revenues, mostly all over $5,000. And then review count, probably the most important column to look at. We want 5 or more with 150 reviews or less. Okay, so that's kind of how you put all those pieces together and determine, is your product too saturated? Is it getting too competitive? Will I lose money if I go into this product? And right now, just at a quick glance of doing a quick search for this product, I would say this product looks pretty good. Hopefully none of you are doing this product right now or thinking about launching this product. But just off the top of my head, it does look fine, but I would need to spend some more time going through here. And also what's cool about in your Seller Central account, going through and clicking on, each product here, see product details, it will also show you here 57 reviews, so that's okay. It will also show you here sellers that are waiting on their shipment to be shipped from China, because it'll say inactive, will be available on September 20th, more units on the way, something like that, so you have an idea. Those sellers that are going to be launching within the next month. And so lead time, normally when you launch your product, it takes about 30 days to get it manufactured and shipped to the Amazon warehouse. So I hope you got a bunch of value out of this video. I appreciate you staying through all the video. It really supports my channel and the watch time. And I was happy to come on and make a video for you today. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.